What's up everyone, welcome back to City Skylines. My name is Rixus, and today we're back at the train station. Now, if you remember, in the last episode there were lots of containers here and cargo trains. Now I have changed it all to these trains, passenger trains. I like them, I like how it looks. We got a Dutch train over here, which is the NS. And we got some, which looks like the London Metro over here, and a couple other ones. These is default in-game trains. And this is also default game train. I don't know. I just downloaded a couple train assets and I think they look really good. This one is cool, and we get like the Amtrak from the United States. We got two of them. One here and one here. This is the Superliner. And we got the Amtrak Superliner as well. And some red train. I don't know what this all is. I don't know. Never seen them before in real life, so I don't know. We've got the Amtrak from California, just some couple trailers, and the Dutch train over here, which is quite a long train actually. Might be a bit too long, but we'll see. A bit has changed at the train station, as you might be able to see. We got parking lots over here. I don't know if I'm gonna keep them or not. And we got a train here. Not much has changed. We got a couple buildings here and parking lots. I don't know if I placed them in the episode or not, but. Just some finalizing and some detail work has been done, and I think it looks nice, and it works. It works really well, and it looks good. Now, I think the train station will supply enough traffic for the whole city, so we're gonna keep it like this, and probably the train tracks are gonna go, or at least one of them is gonna go here to this side, and the other one is gonna go to the other side, which heads towards the stadium. I think it's gonna go there, and then towards the airport, which is always busy. I added the train station over here just to relieve a bit of traffic and have some trains coming in here. I don't know if it works or not. I don't know if people use it or not, but we'll see that in the future. I don't think people are using it right. Oh, there are people here. So they're waiting for a train. I don't know if it's there is a train coming. There's one here. Anyways, getting off topic again. We should work on this. Now, in the last episode, I said we were going to work on the subway stations. I did a bit of work here, just connected these guys up, but I don't know. Let's delete this for now. And this subway station as well. I'm going to make that a one-way station, so that means only one track is going to be here. I think that connects up. It does, it works. And I think it's on the same level, which is good. So we have these two going into different directions. I don't know what yet, but we'll see. I think we're gonna focus on this line for now. I'm gonna say this is gonna be the line which connects up this part of the city and goes all the way up here to somewhere. Or what we can do is we can connect this one up to. Well, we got one here, which is a bit lower. So we can have this one, let's say, go into this area, and the other one go into this. So this is the left train, and that's gonna go for this area, which we're gonna add some stations in for now. So again, gonna grab this one. I like the gray building. I like the red ones too, but I don't know. Just use the gray one for now. And it has to make this turn right here. So I think the first stop is gonna be around here. I think that will work. Let's connect them up to each other. Like so, that works. I have another train station right here, or subway station I mean, for this neighborhood, or this suburb, whatever you want to call them. Now let's try and fit this somewhere. Well, that's a good spot. It has a bit of noise pollution, but I don't think the people mind it too much, so I'm not gonna be worried about it. That looks good. That's line 1. And it's not going to connect up to the university. So let's grab another station right here. And I think we can make this like some sort of an intersection in this station. Which means we have to place it here somewhere. I think this is a good location. At the train station. Like so. And then connect this up to each other. with a straight tube. Cool, so that works. And yeah, I'm not gonna finish this line yet because there's probably gonna be something more here, but it's nothing yet. It's just nothingness. The city isn't even finished. I think I'm still gonna change all the roads in here because I still don't like it. I'm gonna keep the main roads. For example, this one is gonna stay. I like that one. Probably the main road is gonna stay. We're gonna work off that. But these houses are just there for money, which we don't really need, but they're there for the feel. I'm gonna off screen, of course, do make this or try and make this look amazing. I don't know if it will work or not, but I'm really gonna try. This area is better, but still don't like it very much. And yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna find some things on the internet to see if we can figure this out completely and make this look perfect. Because this area I like really a lot. I like this a lot, and I want to continue this style over here on this side, which hasn't worked because it was later on added. But I'm gonna try and connect this this style up to each other so it works. But so far I'm not happy about the city. I was at first, but now not anymore. It's just not perfect, not as I wanted to. The train station is gonna stay. That's not gonna be changed anymore. This area is probably gonna be the same for the rest of the series. But yeah, that's my opinion. I don't like it very much. I don't like Orchid Point or Orchard Point, whatever. And well, it is kind of cool with the skyscrapers here on the side. I might keep that part, might not change it, but probably the rest is gonna go. This just looks bad, and I want to make it perfect. So that's something for in the future. You have to pay attention to that. So maybe next episode it's completely different. I don't know. Now let's work on more public transport. Let's say we want a line which goes into this area. I'm probably gonna need that. I think I'm gonna call this one. I think this will work. Let's say if we page up. It's gonna go underneath the water. Right here. Now that looks bad, but it's the metro, so don't really mind it. And we're gonna connect this up to this station right here. Or if we really wanted to, we can make this a 2 station as well. For this line maybe, which goes here. And this one which connects up to the airport. Probably this is gonna be the line to the airport, so let's delete this station and figure out a better one. A 2-track? No. This one. Yeah, that's gonna work. I like it. So can we like fit this underneath here? That would be perfect. Now it looks like it's integrated into the building, which is epic, which I like. I like it. Now the outer line, the right one, is gonna be this one. Connect up to this right here. Let's see how we're gonna do this. It's probably gonna be some sort of a stop along the way eventually. But we'll figure that out in the future. Now that is connected up. Let's see if we can make this. Like so. That's line 1 complete. And this goes into let's say this connects up eventually to here. I think that works. So that's gonna be for the future to continue this along this side. But because the metro lines have to like overlap a bit, because that's what you see in real life cities. You got a couple train stations where you can go on a different train. I think that's what we need. I think that's useful. And this line, which is a bit very much underground, it's about 20 meters deep, which is good. It's a good thing. That's gonna be this line right here. I'm gonna try. So we got 2 tracks. I'm gonna make the lines in a second. I don't know when, but I'm gonna make them in a second. Now that means if we have this line going here as well, it means we have 2 lines going to the airport. I think from this part of the city we only need 1. And we're gonna have 1 from this part of the city which goes in there. So I'm gonna disconnect this one. I'm gonna call, this is gonna separate from here to there. And we're gonna see. But this one goes to the stadium and then goes back into the city. I think that's nice. I think that's gonna work. So let's grab a train station again. I don't know how this video is gonna turn out. I'm just working, I'm trying to figure out the public transport, which is kind of difficult actually. I didn't expect that to be this difficult. Now it has to make this turn right here, so probably gonna make a train station or a subway station along the way. About here. I'm gonna say that can go there. This has to go like up by 2. Something like this maybe. So that's line 2 completed. Now it's starting to look like something, doesn't it? It's starting to look like something. It really is gonna work, I hope. I think this line will stop right here. I'm gonna make here a subway connection here as well. Let's see, it's gonna be probably only a 1 track station. So where are we able to fit this? We can do it here, right there. Or we can do it in a better position, which I don't have actually. I think this will work. Right here is gonna be another subway station. I'm just all over the place with these metro lines. I know that. But it's gonna work, guys. Don't worry. Don't worry, it's gonna work. I want this perfect. I want this to connect up nicely. So there we go. This is gonna go back around into the city. We're not gonna make a stop along the way here. Let's see. We're gonna make another train station, which is... it's gonna stop right here, I think. Well, these roads are all gonna go. They're probably gonna be all deleted, so I'm gonna have to take that into account. Let's see, probably here. That's a good spot, isn't it? Or here. Doesn't fit. Damn it. Where can we do this? Where can we fit this one? I'm gonna go for that location right here. I think that works. It's nice and centered into the main city. And then this is gonna connect up to the Metropolitan University. Probably to the upper line, which means it's gonna go right here. And then I don't know. I don't know. I'm gonna keep it like this for now. Now this is gonna go, might connect it up to this one as well. And then this goes there. So it's gonna be like an infinite line, or not an infinite line, it's gonna go here. Then goes around and then enters back and then goes to the airport again. I don't know, we might have 2 separate lines going into the airport. But we'll see. Now there's no metro station right here in the center, which is probably gonna be this line, which goes from stadium, from airport to stadium, and here, and this is gonna connect up to here and might go into this area. But I'm starting to like it. It's a bit it's nice, you know, it works. I think it will work. And of course, if this turns into suburban area, there's gonna be more metro lines, or probably one metro line which goes there and whatnot. But let's figure out this line right here. We're gonna make this go from this metro station. I don't know what one to pick. This is the one, right? So we got one here, stops at the end here, goes here, here, and then back here. And we can always delete the lines. It goes back around, it just turns around here and then goes back, completes the line. Now, what I'm gonna call this line, I don't know yet. This is gonna be the green line. This might be, I might do the New York system, which is the number lines, or I might do something like London and figure out some names for these areas and call them like that. We also need a line which goes there for now, which means we're gonna... Oh, right. This is gonna be difficult. This is gonna be very difficult. Let's try something else, because I cannot get into the other lines right there. I can get to them, which sucks, to be very honest with ya. Oh no, the systems. Damn it, son. Connect up to this one and then go back to here. Complete line. Sure, that's Metro Line 3. I cannot get to the bottom line, which is terrible news, actually. I should have tried that maybe before I worked on this. Metro Line 4. I cannot get to the bottom one. I cannot get it. Are you kidding me? Oh, that's gonna be bad. That's why they said they needed traffic plus plus. But if you install that mod, the game crashes. It doesn't work well. Oh, that's not a station right there. This is a station. Oh, that's bad news. That's bad news, guys. Metro Line 4 can go, I don't know what these are. 2 and 3. So I'm gonna have to figure that out off screen and work around this failure of mine. But we'll see. Hopefully we can fix this in the future. But I don't know. We'll see, guys. This is gonna be... We're gonna drop this project right now. I'm gonna click here and we're gonna forget about the metro lines for now. And I'm gonna see if I can fix this. Otherwise, if I cannot fix it, I'm gonna have to make these separate stations. I'm gonna make something nice out of this, like have separate stations and then have them spread out into the city, which also will work. But it's just, this is a bit simpler. Is that a word? I don't know. I have no clue what I'm doing right now. Now for the train, I'm gonna get rid of these power lines because they're getting annoying right here. I'm just gonna go from here to here, to here, to here. A nice little workaround, and then get rid of you. Delete. That's what I want you to do. Get rid of this road right here. We don't need that as well. So here we go. Get these power lines in a good location, so they're not in our way anymore, because they kind of are now. These guys are always complaining. These guys are always complaining. These buildings disappeared, didn't they? They disappeared, yeah, they did. And then you are gonna disappear, I think, as well. So, I'm gonna keep you. I have no idea when I'm gonna finish this area. I honestly have no idea. I don't even know if I'm gonna finish it. But we'll see. This train line is gonna go probably around here. And I want this to go like underneath the highway. Is that possible for us or is that impossible? At least there's gonna be a bridge here, which we do need. So I'm gonna go page up a couple. Probably getting a phone call right now because I'm getting audio bug in the headset. So there's our train line for now. What I have to do is I'm gonna make this a bit better with this tool. That works. It's a bit derpy because of the water. The bridge system in this game is not really figured out that much. But what are you gonna do about it? I have no idea how I'm gonna do this, to be really honest with you. I think I'm just gonna say I'm gonna go for this. That's gonna be very... Is it steep or not? I don't think it's that steep. I think trains in real life would be able to do that. So there goes the train line. I think that's gonna look nice. I think this will work. Not really happy with this. Let's see. That's gonna work perfectly. That is gonna work nicely. And I think the train line will be like... It will go underneath the road here. So I'm gonna make this go here and delete a couple of these. And then let's say, this is how you make an underpass, guys. This is how we make an underpass in this game. We just create an area like this. And there we go. Then we smoothen this all out. That's what you do. I do the same on the other side. You're gonna try and not get these rails in the way, because they get annoying sometimes. And we do this again. And that's gonna make a perfect shape for the train tracks. As you can see there. And then let's connect this up to each other first. Beautiful. Now, the question of the day is, are we gonna create a separate train track next to this one, or is it going to be one going that direction and one going to be that direction? Because that's what we're going to have to take into account right here. I don't think we're going to make two tracks going in there, just one. So I'm going to make this connect up right here. Now the train track system in this game is a bit derpy with the turns and all. You see? It's a bit buggy as... That looks nice. Alright, and then let's say we want that connecting up to each other. Probably about that much. Something like this maybe. We can always fit some buildings in between of these guys. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this area right here. We'll see that in the future. But for now, let's continue this road. Damn it. As you can see, it's not the most prettiest bridge ever in history of bridges. But it'll do the job, I think. I think this will work. Like so. Already looks a bit better, to be very honest. And then fix this right here. I'll try and make this nice. Alright, so there is your bridge. Not the most perfect bridge ever in the history of bridges, as I said, but it will work. It will work, do the job, and something else. But we got train tracks going. We can have some houses here, whatever. We can make the city there, and make it look cool. What we can always do is we're gonna make this. We can always like say we want this going out all the way here to maximize the space. Let's see if it works. I'm gonna go for this. Looks a bit better actually. Yeah, we're gonna keep it like this. It's gonna take up less space than it did, and I might fix the bridge off screen, but I like it. It works, so now we can have... let's play the game. Now we can connect this train line up to... I thought there was some sort of a connection right here, but there isn't. Which means there is no connection here and here, but there's our connection. This is a long way from here. Anyways, train line, let's continue. I want this tool, this works best. Let's have that going there, and then we're gonna see how that turns out in the future. But for now, we didn't do much visually. We didn't do much this episode. We only created this train line going here, and made a couple subway stations which don't work because I don't have a certain mod installed, which sucks. Actually, that's bad. I don't like it. I like a train yard though. That looks really cool. Is there any? Oh, we should make a bus station actually in this area. That's something we have to do, but I think I'm gonna wait with that because we're already at 30 minutes recording. I'm gonna wait with that and see if I'm gonna get that to work, and if it doesn't work, we're gonna create a bus station in this area behind these subway stations, which are gonna be like right here then. It's gonna be multiple ones. It's not gonna be a single one, but yeah. I actually do want this station to be connected up, or at least this one. I want it to be connected up to some sort of a train line. I think we can end with that. Can't we? Now, is it a... well... we can probably make a train connection like separate from this one. It goes underneath here. It connects up to that one? I don't know. Let's try. These bridges are not very tall, as you can see right here. There's not going to be any ships going through this area. Ships are going to be going through this one, which will work, I hope. But let's grab the last train line, and then we're gonna end the episode. Oh, what's this one? gonna go for 14 by 14, about this much. It's gonna disconnect power lines, but that's okay. Now, this fix right here is temporary. We're gonna make this perfect once we get what was I thinking of? We're gonna make this perfect someday once we achieve something. I don't know what, but something. Then I can go right through here. Very nice. Now, I think I use this tool for this. Let's get rid of the trees, because that is usually something you don't see on a train track. Come on, delete, guys. Don't need you. So that train track is connected up to the main station. This is terrible. Why doesn't it work sometimes? I just can't get my head around it. But yeah. Looks good, looks beautiful. And let's connect these power lines up and then play the game again. Because now there's gonna be at least a train stopping right here, I think. If people really want to go here, or this one is connected up and this one is connected up, I think they're always gonna take the shorter route to their destination, which means they're gonna take one of these stations, probably this one. And these we're gonna use for prop trains and everything, which is cool. Now, of course, once this train line, or once we get a suburb here in this area, we're gonna make this train line stop at like 2 different stations and make the public transport in that area nice and relieve a bit of traffic off these roads. But for now, this is a wasted space. Yeah, this one we can use. Probably gonna expand the island a bit more eventually. Maybe make this like the Manhattan shape, something like that. That go out like that. If we really need the space, because this is gonna be our city right here on this island here as well. We're gonna make some tourism here and at least some suburbs here, because I would like suburban areas. Now I have the theme manager, we can use that, I think. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this episode, where we didn't do a lot visually, but we did a lot in the public transport area. As you can see, we've done a lot with the metro stations. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like, it would help me out and you would show your appreciation to the series. I wanted to say something, but I forgot. Well, yeah, I forgot what I wanted to say. If you have any suggestion on what we should make in the next episode, or in the next couple of episodes, leave it in the comments. I'm not gonna do a harbor yet, so don't leave a harbor in the comments. If you're still watching at this point, at this juncture of the video, then let me know what you want to see. We can always do a lot more. I'm probably gonna make a university as well. So yeah, I'm gonna go edit this video and probably improve the looks of the city. And I'll see you in the next one. Hope you enjoyed. Take care, guys. You're awesome. Bye bye.